parts, and I'm just trying to feel around for the actual parts, because you can tell the difference with this product. You can feel what parts have it on there and what parts don't. So I just feel for the parts that don't feel as smooth. They're still moisturized, but at the same time they feel a little bit rougher. Even though the hair is fine, it's not coarse, it's just more pillowy. And when you put this product on it, and especially when you twirl after, because I did put the product on, simply smoothing the product on the hair is not going to do as much, but twirling it, you definitely can feel the smoothness all the way down that curl. And I'm just doing it by feel again, just feeling where the hair is clumping together and pulling those pieces and twirling them. And I do have a little bit of fuzz, but that's to be expected with curly hair. I definitely don't want it to look like I dropped a whole tub of gel on my head. And back to my problem area. So when I do my problem area, every time, as soon as it gets wet, it feels like it's completely like naked, like there's nothing on it. And it's very tempting for me to go in with like a defining brush to go ahead and completely smooth the section and then do this twirling. But I don't have time to do that every day, and not too many people put their hands in my hair, especially that part. So I can get away with it just looking like it looks like the rest, even though I can feel, now this hair is coarser and it doesn't have uniform texture, so it doesn't clump naturally, and it just wants to be like loose and wavy and puffy. So it's definitely not tight. I can deal with it maybe having a different feel to it. However, yeah, I was getting tired here, so I just took that last big section. It's like we're just twirling this whole thing. However, by the end of the week, I can feel an improvement. It doesn't like have as many tangles, because if I do get tangles, that's where I'm going to get them. And it still doesn't tangle up that much. So my hair is done. Last thing I have to do is blot it with the t-shirt. I want to say towel. I've been using t-shirts for months, and I just call them my towels now. My hair towels. Just removing excess by scrunching and blotting and pressing, and not rubbing too much, but just getting it where if somebody saw me right now, it wouldn't be like, what is all that white stuff in her hair? So I spend the rest of the time getting ready. Little thing here. Yep. Okay. So this is day 2. And I'll come back and show you the shrinkage on it. So this is like 12 hours later, and I had to work again. So I still have my definition, still have some shrinkage, but not a whole lot. Like basically because my hair does get saturated, but when I'm working with it, the water gets either pushed out or into the hair shaft as I'm working with it. I'm not really like surprised by how much shorter my hair has gotten, because it basically is around the same length as when I'm finished styling it. My hair still has movement. I can pull the curls apart from each other and not get frays. I have movement. So even though it was a hard shift, at least I liked my hair. But you can definitely tell, you know, it was not just done. It's 12 hours now, and I do touch my hair as I go along. That's a little part of my scalp that you can see right there. And the back doesn't look too bad, but it will flatten out in the night just because it's just my hair.